Gymshark started in a UK garage in 2012 and has grown into a fitness powerhouse. They've worked with actual bodybuilders like IFBB pro Sam Sulek, classic physique legend Chris Bumstead, and OG Gymshark athlete Steve Cook, all sharing that ethos of relentless progression. The brand's all about performance gear that works in the gym and looks good outside of it. Today I'm reviewing three Gymshark pieces: the Power T-shirt, the heavyweight long sleeve t shirt, and the pumper pants. Let's dive in. Hey, thank you for stopping by my channel. Now, before we get into the review, please take 2 seconds to like and subscribe. It will help me so much. Let's get into the first piece. Now, as always, you're gonna see videos of me wearing that piece while I'm talking about it and showing you the details with measurements so you can pick the best size for you. Now, all of these garments are a size small because I'm not a big person, right? So let's get into the review. I'm gonna keep it as short as I can. So take a look at the neck, right? You can see this neck very stretchy. Take a look at the tag, right? And we only have this logo here in the center, pretty minimalist, but this is the part, this is the most important part of the t-shirt, right? The Gymshark logo, which on the website it says it makes your back look bigger. And maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Now, this t-shirt is comprised of 95% cotton and 5% elastane. So this t-shirt is meant to be used for working out, and you're gonna see a video of me after I worked out, so you can see that I actually tested it. And look, I live in a very hot place, and I was fine wearing this t-shirt. I didn't feel the need to take it off. It was very stretchy. I could, you know, work on my chest pretty nice. I was doing a whole body workout and I didn't have any problems with it. Now, I always say, if you're thinking about what you're wearing while you're working out, then what you're wearing is not doing its job. And I think this is a very solid option if you want a new t-shirt for the gym. So very good, very cool, very good purchase. I'm satisfied with this one. So now let's check the heavyweight long sleeve t-shirt, and as the name implies, it is heavyweight. But I have to say that the website says that this t-shirt is super oversized. So I don't remember the exact adjective they use. So at first I was thinking it's gonna be like a size large and I will be swimming in it. But no, actually, like I have to say, it looks more fitted than the Power t-shirt. So I don't know. It is not as oversized as they claim. And that is good. That is good. That is fine by me. Now, the only thing that I will say is that in the armpit area, as you can see, it has a lot of room. And that is something that I appreciate, because in some t-shirts, like the one I'm wearing, this part is not very wide. And I mean, if you sweat a lot, or if you're in a difficult situation, anything, and you're sweating for any reason, your t-shirt is gonna get wet. Like, there is no other way. But with this one, sometimes you can be hot, maybe you're going out, it was cloudy, but then, all the clouds disappear and now it's kind of sunny, so you maybe start getting hot. You're not gonna ruin your t-shirt with this one because it has a lot of room in this area, right? Now, the neck on this t-shirt is high and it features an embroidered Gymshark logo there. It is pretty cool, very minimalist. I really like the details. And take a look at the wash. As you can see, it gets darker on this part. See, yeah, I think you can see it. Right now, let me show you the sleeves. Very wide sleeves. But these are not elasticized cuffs. They are regular, okay? Now, the fabric, let me tell you. This one is comprised of, hold on. Yep, 95% cotton and 5% elastane. So it is pretty nice. I actually didn't think on buying it for working out. I thought it was a good casual piece, you know, nice color, very cool wash, and a great fit. I was actually very pleasant. I was very satisfied, I'm sorry, with this purchase. So I would recommend it. I would say go through the size. It is not super oversized as they claim. And now let's go with the last part. Let's go with the last part, the last pair, the last piece, the pumper pants. Now take a look at this logo. Very golden era logo here, right? It reminds me of boxing shorts. And there is also another cool logo there, the Gymshark lifting club, fitness. And on the other side, it features an embroidered logo here, right? Pretty cool, pretty nice. Now, you have some drawstrings on the inside, you know, if you want to tighten it up. And let me show you the cuffs now. They taper, the legs taper, right? As you can see. And this cuff is very stretchy, but it maintains its shape, all right? So some people are fans of tight cuffs. Some others are not, and they like the, you know, the young LA style where it's all over your shoes. I personally don't like that, and I'm a big fan of this. It makes me feel more secure, you know. I don't feel like I'm gonna step on my pants or something like that. Now, another thing, I would say that these are also true to size, but this is something that you cannot catch on the website photos. Now take a look at the texture. It reminds me a lot of ripstop fabric. Now, it is not ripstop fabric as far as I'm concerned, but I wanted to show you this because it has like a grit texture to it. All right? Yeah, you can see it. So, you know, this is something that I wasn't aware. I was looking at the photos and maybe I'm blind, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but when I received them, I was kind of surprised. I wouldn't say I was let down. I wasn't. I really like them. There are many other colors. If you're not into this one, which is called the Midnight Purple, you have black, you have navy, you have green, you have plenty of options. I would recommend these for lifting and also for casual wear. They are pretty cool. I really like the fit. Nowadays, you don't see, well, I think there is a resurgence of baggy pants right now, but you know, I'm really glad with this purchase because for a long time I had been looking for pants that weren't tight, which, you know, it was like the norm a few years ago. But yeah, also I would recommend them 100%. So now guys, I think we can end the video here. If you live in Mexico, please stay just a couple of minutes because I'm gonna explain something important. So now, if you don't live in Mexico, thank you, man. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So now, for my Mexican fellows, I'm gonna speak in Spanish. Así que cuando compras en Gymshark, UPS son los que van a llevar la entrega. Cuando lo hagas, a pesar de que pongas tu RFC en el sitio, las personas de UPS te van a volver a pedir información. Entonces yo te recomiendo que te comuniques con UPS vía WhatsApp. Te va a contestar la inteligencia artificial, pero tú escríbeles que te están pidiendo información de aduana y que no sabes cómo proporcionarla. Entonces ahí te va a contactar con una persona, ya no es una inteligencia artificial, y te va a pedir tu nombre completo, tu correo, número de guía, tu RFC y ya. Entonces cuando se los mandes, ellos se van a encargar de mandar esa información a donde se necesite y ya de ahí tu envío va a llegar a tu UPS local. En el sitio web, al menos en mi experiencia, no va a decir que ya está la información. Entonces no te preocupes si, aunque ya esté en camino a tu casa, Sigue diciendo que hace falta información de aduana. Una vez que tú la envías por WhatsApp, ya quedó eso, aunque no se refleje en el sitio web. Ahora, ten en cuenta que vas a pagar impuestos y la verdad es que sí es algo, sí son algo de impuestos. Creo que es el 30% de tu compra. Así que pues tenlo en cuenta si vas a comprar al menos ahora, a menos que haya algún cambio después. Vas a tener que pagar impuestos, los puedes pagar en el sitio web o cuando te llegue el envío a tu casa. Entonces, bueno, creo que esa es información importante. La verdad es que después de esto yo no sé si volvería a comprar en mucho tiempo hasta que eso se arregle, porque es mucho dinero en impuestos por los aranceles de Trump y todo eso. Entonces, bueno, that's all for today. Thank you for staying, and please, if you have any further questions, let me know. Bye.